video presentation of the group project, Assignment 8. It is conducted by Liang and Xuan. Our topic is customer satisfaction of bicycle sharing in post-COVID-19, the moderating role of corporate image. This study aims to explore the factors that could affect customer satisfaction from the sharing economy perspective. This video presentation is about the research methodology of our study. The methodology will be presented from three aspects. First, I will introduce the research design. Next, goes to the population and sampling. And the last, I will talk about the data collection, including the data analysis. So let's go to the first part, research design. In this part, I will briefly introduce the research design, including the hypothesis which was mentioned in the last video presentation. To start with, let's review the research model. As we can see in the model, the bicycle scheduling, rental point, shared bicycle quality, and website quality are the dependent variables. The customer satisfaction is the independent variable. We take customer perceived value as a mediator and corporate image as a moderator. Based on the analysis of the previous studies, we put forward these hypotheses in the study. As they were introduced in the last video presentation, let's just browse it. Next, it goes to the scale design. The questionnaire is mainly divided into the survey of basic information of shared bicycle users, investigation on factors affecting customer satisfaction of shared bicycles, and the survey of bike sharing satisfaction, including the survey of customer perceived value and corporate image. 3 to 7 items are selected for the 6 variables in this study, so Likert scale is selected for the measurement. Users can choose according to the degree of recognition. The meaning of the score is as follows. 1 refers to completely disagree, 2 refers to relatively disagree, 3 refers to uncertain, 4 refers to relatively agree, 5 refers to fully agree. These are some examples about Likert scale which applied in other literatures. Some scholars have applied Likert scale in their customer satisfaction research. The consumer was asked to indicate his or her level of agreement or disagreement with a series of statements based on a 5-point Likert scale. In the study of brand equity, brand loyalty, and consumer satisfaction, the Likert scale is applied to measure the 5 dimensions of brand equity: physical quality, staff behavior, ideal self-congruence, brand identification, and lifestyle congruence. Let's move to the second part, population and sampling. According to the 14th China Statistical Report on Internet Development released in 2020, and the report of e-commerce in China, the survey objects of this study focus on school students and young people with certain social experience. At last, I will discuss the data collection of our study, including the data analysis. This part will be introduced as follows. Primary data, development of questionnaire, the measurements, scales, and sources. The primary data is collected through the questionnaire. This is section 1. It is about a survey of basic information of shared bicycle users. And this is section 2 of the questionnaire. It focuses on factors affecting customer satisfaction of shared bicycles and the survey of bike sharing satisfaction, including the survey of customer perceived value and corporate image. The measurements and sources used in the questionnaire are presented in the slides. Take the variable bicycle share scheduling as an example. The items are shoes in the form. The code A1 refers to the item. In any case, I can find shared bikes anytime, and A2 represents I can find shared bicycles at any of the rental points. A3 refers to the item. It does not take me a long time to find a bike during peak hours. The source is listed. These are other measurements and sources. For the data collected by the questionnaire, firstly uses the SPSS analysis tool to analyze the reliability and validity. Secondly, verifies the research hypothesis through the correlation analysis and the regression analysis of the data. Finally, tests the intermediary utility of perceived value and the regulation utility of corporate image. Thank you for listening.